Okay, so for tonight's dinner, I thought I would make myself some. I was thinking about what to do. Tater tots, and I was thinking about making a tater tot casserole. So here's the base of it. Some green beans, some cream and mushroom. This is a great example of having a well-stocked pantry because I didn't have to go to the store. And then over here, I got my ground beef thawing out. So we're gonna have to wait a bit for that to get thawed out. And look at that, there's my eggs, potatoes, onions. Unfortunately, none of those are from the garden. I did plant the onions like on my previous video. It's like super windy out there. But the onions I planted are doing just fine. Okay. I'm going to start cooking, I guess. We'll start the video back up when the ground beef gets thawed. Alright, so while we're waiting, let me get all the ingredients out. I hope my kitchen's like clean for like, the public seeing it. But, all 12 of you won't criticize my kitchen too much. Okay. So, let's put some Worcestershire in there. Let's see, what else? Gotta have salt and pepper. You know what's funny about my salt and pepper shakers? Is that says pepper and it's salt. Okay. Let's put some garlic in there too. Gotta have garlic. Oh, here we go. I actually still have fresh garlic from the garden. Speaking of, my garlic is, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so awesome this year. It's growing so well. It's like third generation, so it's getting adapted to this climate. And this stuff I threw in the freezer by accident. You go to put something away and you put it in the freezer instead of the fridge. But I'm sure it's gonna be fine. And I think that's all I'm gonna put in there. I'm thinking about, I got some bacon, I got all portioned up. This is why I love the vacuum sealer. Just buy bacon and vacuum seal up portions. I even got some green beans there, but we'll use the can since I got them. And speaking of which, I'll be growing green beans in the garden this year. And then, let's see, did I show you my chicken eggs? I only get 2 a day because I only have 2 chickens. And 2 a day adds up to be a lot of eggs. Love it. Keep thinking about getting more chickens, but it's like, nope, don't need them. More mess, more fuss, more eggs. Okay, gotta have onion. Okay, I think that's it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to saute up the ground beef. Once it's thawed, throw in some Worcestershire, throw in some garlic, throw in some diced onions. And then, let's see, and then we'll put down some green beans. Put the cream and mushroom over the top of that. Put some tater tots on top of that. Let me show you what else I do with the tater tots. I buy that big giant bag. It's just the wife and I, Loretta and I, so. And then I just portion them up. I got like 4 of these. Love tater tots. Did the same thing with these meatballs. Oh shit, they weren't the chicken. They got from Costco. Okay. What are these? Oh, these are chicken thighs. Boy, that's the way to go. Chicken thighs. Gotta go chicken thighs. Okay. Alright, so this gets thawed, we will start sauteing the meat. Okay, well, while the meat's thawing, thought I'd take it outside. See where I planted my onions. They're getting whipped around. We're getting quite the weather right now. They're doing okay though. Oh, there they go. There we go. Yeah, it's focusing pretty good. Oh, in and out, in and out. Yeah, it's whipping pretty good. But they're doing well. Sissy wants to play. Sissy! Sissy! Yeah, he doesn't want to play that bad. Alright, things are looking good. Alright, got the ground beef cooking in the skillet. And next I'm going to be chopping up some onions to throw in there. Oh, here's another little tidbit of info. Gonna get a non-stick skillet. Go to a restaurant supply store. Buy the ones that the restaurants buy. I'm telling you, take good care of it. You know, don't use any steel or metal on it. And that thing's gonna last you a long time. It's nice and heavy. Okay, so let's get the ground beef sauteed up. Okay, so now I'm gonna chop up my onion. I got this cutting board from Loretta. It's like bamboo or something. It's better than it's smaller. And I love this guy. This is great. But it's big and cumbersome. I really love it because it fits right over the top of the sink. But this one's smaller, more manageable. I think it's bamboo. The only issue I have with it is that it slides around. So a little trick to the trade there is to put a towel underneath, and while you're chopping, that keeps it firm. So let's get some onions chopped up with my Worcester. Can't go wrong with that either. Just like anything, you want to do a good job and stuff, you have to have good tools. Okay, some more tidbits of information. You want to get, if you use cast iron and non-stick, excuse me, you got to have one of these bad boys. You don't want to use metal, especially you don't want to use metal on that. And as you can see, I didn't let the ground beef thaw all the way, but we'll get her done. Oh, I'm going to see here. Okay. Oh, here's another little trick. So how many of you do this? Opening up a can with your can opener. The correct way is to do it like this. And I only got one hand, but I'll show you the end result. Okay, so how many of you use a can opener to open a can like that? Well, the actual proper way, and it works much better, is to do it like that. The only little drawback is that you get shreds of the paper, but it certainly cuts the can a lot easier. Okay, beef is cooking up. We're going to add some garlic. I love garlic. And we are going to add some salt. And we are going to add some pepper. Be careful with the pepper. Oh, And then we're going to add some Worcestershire. Let's see. Hold on a sec. Okay. All right. Let's cook that up and get her nice and stirred. Oh, I almost forgot. Got to add the onions. Okay, so what I did is I scooped all the sauteed onions and Worcestershire and ground beef into this dish, and then I added the green beans, and then I put in the cream of mushroom and got it all smooshed around. And now I'm going to layer it with tater tots. Okay, and then one last ingredient that I didn't mention that I'm going to do. Okay, let's get this filming right here. That should do it. Okay, nice even layer. I'm going to put some cheese over the top. It's a Mexican style blended cheese. We eat a lot of burritos and tacos and enchiladas. That's all I got, so it's going to have to do. And then I preheated the oven to 375. When in doubt, 375. Oh, look at that. Don't want to waste not. Waste not, what not. Okay. So I'm going to put cheese over the top. I'm going to throw it in the oven at 375. And I don't know, let's give it 20 minutes and see what happens. Okay, there she is. Cheese on it, everything. And into the oven she goes. And then now I'm going to start cleaning the kitchen. Look at that. That would feed 4 people easy. And pennies, pennies, pennies on the dollar. Okay. We'll be back. Well, while we're waiting for the tater tot casserole to cook, let me throw this away real quick. Let me show you how I clean up my cast iron. Super easy, super simple. Only downside of it, it puts a bunch of steam in there. And it's like filled with grease and, you know, kind of stink up your kitchen and stuff. But, you know, if you're going to cook in your house, that's what's going to happen. Okay, so I'm heating it up. I see stuff sizzling. And then I bring it over here. Woo! Okay, we want to lean it up. Nylon brush. And then just brush her out. And then just put it back on the hot burner. The water all evaporates. And then put a thin coat of oil on it. Nice and clean. Ta-da! Look at that. Woo-hoo! I see some weird lighting or whatever. I think it's some grease. Hello, it's me. Shaved the beard off. Kind of like it. Although I did it a little too soon because it's so cold around here. Okay, anyway, I pulled it out of the oven. And she's looking good. So let me, first let me show you. Tator tot casserole. Alright. So I'm going to scoop some in here. Yummy in your tummy. Yep. Good meal. Okay. Until next time, this is Cooking with Tim.